Hello? Hi everyone. Hello, hello. Hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you're all having a nice Thursday. How's everyone doing? What's going on with you, chat? What's going on with you? We are, of course, running more trimming today. We had a good pace yesterday, and then it fell apart at the end. But I do think that I should be able to reclaim the world record if I do just a smidge of locking in. It might be doable. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna keep the grind alive. I've got my practice install ready. We're gonna do a little bit of warm up before we start the runs. Okay, everything disappeared. There we go. There's the game. There's the. We're gonna do a little bit of warm up before we begin. This is actually a good opportunity for me to fix my my lost lace save states. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna place it at the bottom. So we're gonna go through quickly the sections we messed up yesterday, which is well, there's a couple of them. Is all I'll say. Save state here. Save to file. Oh god, wait. Save state. I think I need to do this mid-fight. Save state. Save to file. Number 9. Okay, I fixed it. Test? Great, awesome. Alright, it works. Awesome. Now this is accurate. Also, I should do this fight with spear, right? Because I'm coming out of Verdania with spear anyway. I might as well, like, not swap back. That's... I mean, Threadstorm is really good, man. I don't know. Look at that. Dude, look at that flea brew. That's actually so sick. That's so much damage. Oh. That was my first hit so far. That's pretty good. Also, this soundtrack is so good. You wanna, like, die? There we go. Why isn't Evo showing on the UI? It's a UI issue. The debug. I just gotta make sure that, like, my positioning is good. And, that I don't do, like, I play too aggressive. Because then I'm gonna tank all the damage and I won't get any of the Evo time save. Yeah, I do have Evo. You can see it when it's active on the enemy itself. When it, you see how it does a little extra particle when you hit something? That's a sign I have Evo. Oh, I have flea brew and the anklets. Right, I gotta be careful about combat brews because of the damn movement speed. It goes a little crazy sometimes. Oh, that's phase change. Would have loved to flea brew that one. Where did hello? What? Huh? Huh? I'm gonna hit you with a giant huh for that one. She was just like not there. She came out of nowhere. Okay, there you go. Now this attack is working properly. Okay. Well, that's enough lace warm up, I think, for me. I should probably do one pale stag, just in case. Because this segment is new to the route that I'm doing. Oh, no. It's like the worst thing ever to get hit here. Also, I should definitely pop a flea brew in Verdania, because, like, I'm not using them anyway. So maybe just one right as I enter. I need to remove move the lily pad, I remember. I want to do the void arena, too, yeah. There's a couple sections that I really want to make sure that I practice a little. Bam. Dude, once you get the pale stag, okay, that's not good. I was gonna say once you get the pale stag rotation down, it's actually cinema. This section is really fun. If it's not annoying, it's good. It can be really annoying though. The important thing is just that you enter with full health. If you enter with full health, you're fine. I mean, really, ideally you want to be hitless, right? Because you want to make sure that you keep Evo the entire time. That's why this section is so cursed, chat. Graveyard, thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh my god. That's so generous. Thank you so much. Annoying missed Silk Spear. Oh no. They hate me. Yeah, it does have a tendency to go like this sometimes as well. Okay, that was just my bad. I'm gonna try to get a heal here. Dude, Trabio mirroring the Pale Stag is gonna be the next paradigm of optimization. You just wait. Oh, I dashed the wrong direction. I did get 2 hits in there. That's kind of nice. Whoa! Chill out. Can you stop doing this? It's only the worst patterns with you. Okay, there you go. And then you would wait here. Oh gosh. And you would go like that. And then you would go... Oh god, I gotta remember how to do this drop. It's like right here. You fall all the way. And then you pogo. And here you can also kind of fall all the way. And if you have HP, you go top route here. And you just send this. And hope that you don't get like 50 enemies on your tail. It's kind of chill with anklets, actually. Oh my god, that guy got eaten. That guy got eaten, man. That's crazy. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Let's do a Carmelito. We'll work our way back a little bit. I really need to practice Act 3 stuff, I think, today. Before we start. I feel like the first half of the run I'm pretty confident in. It's really only Act 3 that I'm struggling with since the rap change. I mean, it did also get harder, so it's understandable, I guess. Can I get you to... Yeah, there you go. Nice. Carm is one of those fights where you just have to get into the flow, and if you get into the flow, you melt her. Is he practicing? We're doing some slight warm-up before we start, yeah. Like, if you get into the flow of this fight, you can go crazy mode. She's gotta stop doing that backdash, though. That shit is really weird. Alright, we flea brew. Oh, mispositioned the dash slightly. You just have to be full confidence on attacking like that. Let me do that one more time. Let me do that one more time. Like, it's such an aggressively played fight. You have to kind of send it in order to get a fast farm with this build. Oh my god. We're in the sky now, I guess. They fly now. They fly now. I do have Evo, chat. It's just the UI is bugged. Dude, that last claw dies so damn quickly. It's actually crazy. That's pretty good. Alright, check this out. Let's do a proper Carm, and then we can move on. It's all about, like, staying close, because you have, like, more limited range with the Hunter's Crest, right? So it's all about knowing how to very, like, cleanly jump over her attacks, while still staying... Oh, that we lost Evo there. Oh my god. Good thing she lets you heal, like, all the time. I gotta watch out for her dress there at the bottom. Because that hitbox has been catching me a lot recently. I would heal here if I was smart. But instead I'm gonna pop a flea brew and go crazy mode. Yep, we're going crazy mode. We're going crazy mode. Okay, that was a little too crazy. As I said, though, it's good. You get free heals, like, basically all the time with Carm. I am 1 hit away from dying right now. You pop another heal. Get the Trabio mirror damage. Now we go in with the flea brew. Look at this. Bam. Under. Oh, I mistimed that slightly. Should be dead really soon. Okay, well, so is I. How much health? 187. I'll take that. That's enough for my warm-up there. Do I need to do a Nihilith, chat? Are you gonna bully me if I don't practice Nihilith? I guess you will. Let's do a quick Nihilith. But like, chat, I gotta tell you, I'm goated at Nihilith now. I've redeemed myself. Never mind. Hold on. I've redeemed myself. Everyone was clowning me for dying to Nihilith every run. I did a little bit of Nihilith practice, and I'm a changed person now. Look, I have a new Nihilith rotation. It's side slashes. It's much better than the pogo strat I was doing before. Because you have a lot more maneuverability around the boss. That was a little awkward. Like, you go like this. Oh. And then you do side slashes. It's easier to escape if you... Okay. Whoops. Dude, these staggers have been coming at very good timings, I should say. Whoops. Don't have any silk. I'll tank this one. Yep, there you go. See? It's chill now, chat. It's chill. Nihilith is so cozy and comfortable. I'm not gonna do 4 more Nihiliths. It's clearly not what I need to practice right now. Let me wait until I wake up here so I can save state properly. Let me do one of these real quick. I gotta say, chat, I'm not a big believer in the tacks. Like the thumbtacks. I don't think they make up the time that it takes to equip them. Maybe I'm wrong though, I don't know. That's... Oh, this guy hasn't been hit yet, so it's not voided. That's kind of a good strat. You take them one at a time, and you can maybe prevent yourself from dying, because like one of them only deals 1 damage. I will say though, this arena is kind of chill if you just like pay attention. It's not as scary as I made it up to be. Let me do it one more time. It takes 0.1 seconds to equip. Wrong. It actually takes like 6 seconds to equip. Because you need to unlock the actual memory locket. Like you have to open a slot. If it was only the equipping time, then it would be really fast. But it is, alas, it is not only the equipping time. You go, like, you can go a little bit too aggro here, but it does actually help a lot to go crazy mode on the damage. Insane Chabio mirror. Damn! Alright. We're okay with this arena too. Is there anything else that I need to practice? Is there anything else I need to practice? In Act 3? Bell Eater? I'll do a Bell Eater. That's not a bad idea. What build is this? Oh, this is the old build. That's not too helpful then. I should probably... What did I die to yesterday, chat? Lace 2. I should do a Lace 2. You're very right about that. I don't have the save state for that yet. With the new... Oh, I do. Lace 2 Storm. Thank you, Lane. What the fuck? There we go. Vault Keeper's Arena? Yeah, you're right. I do need to do that one. They done put me in Savage Beastfly, man. No, we get the memory locket for free. It's only the time that it takes to equip it. And because they don't deal that much damage, it's not really worth to, oh my god. Chat, Lace 2 might be harder than Lace 3. I know that sounds insane, but that shit is actually so true. It's gonna be phase change? Oh, you're gonna be phase change. When's the damn phase change? Hold on. Yeah, chat, Lace 2 is genuinely harder. I might be stupid. I phase changed from alive to dead. So true. She's faster than Lace 3 though, right? I'm not losing my mind. That's actually like a true thing. See, this is the one where you can do the dash slashes a lot. That would have been a good flea brew pop, I think. I think this is it? No. POV, you're Julian Casablancas in 2001 or something. When is your damn face changed? Is it bugged? Are you bugged? No, there you go. What? She didn't have the first scream at all? Where's your first scream, girl? What the fuck was that? What? Alright, my debug mod is... What the fuck? I harpooned and then it just kept my momentum. Can someone clip that? I really want to see what just happened. Alright, yeah, I think the save state's a little bugged. That's really funny though. I'll take that as our lace warm-up. Jubilana rescue. Not a bad idea. Is this Memoriam Jubilana? Yeah. This is probably good to practice. I usually enter with Silk here, to be clear. So it's gonna be like 50 times more awkward now. Dude, this part genuinely sucks. This little mini gauntlet. I hear you. This shit is so awkward. Anything else that I really desperately need to practice? Probably one of you, right? Oh my god, there's too many health things. Roll? I think roll is chill, probably. Dude, I gotta come up with a strat for wave 1 here. I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Because like wave 2 you do this. And you try to hit all of them. That kind of works really well. You should be like 2 hits away. 3 hits away. There we go. I thought I had Evo. I thought I had Evo. Let me do that. Let me do that again. Let me do that again. That's why we practice, chat. That's why we practice. I guess a better wave 1 would be to go left, right? Because you have this guy on the... No, you would go the other. Or like that. Yeah, like that. That works. Oh my god. What's he doing? Profoundly slow. See, this one works. You almost always hit all of them. This wave, I guess you just aim for the bell thrower and hope that you can get a... There you go. That's really good right there. I guess here you just main this one and hope for the best. Oh god. Okay, it's still a little cursed, man. Okay, sure. Anything else? Anything else that's like in desperate need of practice? I think we're good, right? I should look at the any percent runners. Yeah, I should. You're right about that. Hell Room. Very true. Very true. Hell Room, Act 3. Deep Docks Voided. Room Forge. I don't think I have a save state for this. This one doesn't have anklets. This should work though. I should just give myself anklets on this. And it'll work out. Tools? All tools. Wow, okay. There you go. And then we'll pretend it's the same. Alright. Let's practice this once or twice. Run through. Down. Delay the claw line. And here you gotta make it around this one. It's fine if you get hit. Preferably you don't, obviously. But if you do get hit, it's okay as well. And then here, it's just that you can... Okay, I fucked it up. Dude, this cycle is so damn precise. You have no idea. Nice, that's really good. We do that again. Through here. Oh, we're gonna fail it already. I already know. Let me reset. There you go. You gotta dash against the corner there so that you don't get the... Alright, so here. Go left immediately. Around the corner. You gotta make it around this big boy. Nice, there you go. Wait on the wall. Send it. Pogo you as early as you can. Down. Pogo, pogo. This one's fine to damage tank. That's how you do that. And I just have to make sure that I can hit this every single time. Because this is like one of the most cursed rooms in the entire game. Claw line. Not gonna avoid the hit there. Send it. Pogo as early as you can. We're getting hit. We're getting hit. We're so getting hit. Oh. Maybe just kill the enemies instead. It's a speedrun. How do you propose that we kill these enemies rapidly? Let me just ask. Like, it would look a little bit like this. For each of them. Yeah. That seems optimal, guys. Sorry, I'm being snarky. I'm being really snarky. I'm being really mean. It's not a stupid comment. Yeah, it's just slow though. Can't really go for that. Plunk. Oh, don't claw line that guy. You just gotta send it in pogo. You gotta send it in pogo. Why not use Silksong? Because this is before we get Silksong. We're going down to the abyss so that we get Silksong. You just gotta make the cycle, man. Dude, if you're too early, it aggroes earlier. Because it aggroes when you climb onto the wall initially. And it makes it even harder. So you have to be like just late enough. There you go. Yeah, you just gotta trust to pogo them, chat. You just gotta trust the pogoing. That worked really well. You gotta delay that harpoon. You get the aggro extra. You can just, if you have the confidence and send it, you can make it past still. Like here, you just gotta pogo them. All of them. Okay, guys. If you make it with full HP, it's fine as well. Alright, let me do it one more time, and then I think we're gonna start. Delay. Oh, I bonked there. That's fine. Just have the confidence to make it around. That's fine. Still have one more hit of health. Although you really don't want to take damage here. Yep, like that. It's just like that final bit. I'm gonna do it one more time. You just gotta trust that final 3 pogos right there. Oh, I already fucked up. Hold on. I already fucked up. This shit is so scary, man. You have no idea how hard this strat is. I mean, it's like very doable, but it's like... It's a long room that you need to catch the cycle on. And you need to be like about as early as you can on each of every part. That's not too bad. That's pretty consistent. That's pretty consistent. I feel like I can pull it off. Deep Docks, Voided, Shellwood. Are you already Seth? Yeah, you are. Okay. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready, chat. I think I'm ready to do runs. Let me boot up my non-modded install real quick. And hopefully today my internet won't go out mid-stream. Silk for the anklets. I had no idea what you were talking about with the silk for the anklets thing. But I went back and looked at the clip and I really did say that. And apparently that shit looped for like 5 minutes. It looped for so long. That's really funny. Let's play Silksongdle, chat. It's the best part of the stream. Are you ready? Are you prepared? Bam. Silksongdle. There's more players today. Look at that. Let's play some Silksongdle, chat. Let's do it. Classic mode. We're gonna start with Chakra, my goat. And we will discover that it is neither of anything. That's awesome. I love that. So it's an enemy. You're an enemy. You could be... Check out this insane pool, chat. I guess you're white as well. No, you're not. I could have been a good guess, chat. Could have been a good guess. Less health, more entries. Big enemy. No, sorry, small enemy. Small or medium-sized enemy. Not green. Not in memoriam. I really want to check gray, because gray is like all of the enemies that aren't these colors are like gray in Silksong, or brown. How about we have there's Verdania. There's all of the Citadel. Give me a gray Citadel enemy. Give me like a under less than 80 HP. Underwork me. Underwork me. Not gray. 15 entries. Not in the underworks. Huh. Not gray. Very weak enemy. 30 HP. 30 HP. Or less. It's gotta be like 25 HP. That's an enemy that dies in like 3 hits in Act 2. You are a cog worker. Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Damn! Okay, that was kind of lucky. That was kind of lucky. It was just the first because I thought about this section in the run. You know, when we run across the cogwork room between the two coral chambers hallways, and you have like the 3 cog workers that are chilling out there. I'm like, these die in few hits. Probably have about 15 entries. Damn! That's a pretty... This is a good Silksongdle. I did pretty well today. That's kind of nice. I'm happy with this. This was a bit of a throwaway guess. I was just hoping for the 1 in like 300 chance that I just got it on the second try. This was like an okay guess. I should have picked something with more colors. I should have picked something with gray and brown, I think, maybe. Or like at least an enemy that appears in more of the Citadel. I don't know. This was just... I just kind of got lucky here. Alright, next one. Guess today's enemy from Hornet's Notes. Farloom shall quickly learn the curse of this substance. What benefits it provides can be swiftly outweighed. You are a plasmium guy. I feel like I want the little life flies. The winged life seed. Not the winged life seed. Huh. Because, like, this is so directly the substance itself. I would have thought that this would be the... Are you fucking... Come on. Come on. Come on, dude. Always bet on plasmified Zango. Never bet on plasmified Zango. It's never him. Alright, well that's fucking dumb, man. Alright. Silhouette. You are the savage beast fly. That's traumatic flashbacks for all of chat. That's my guy right there. You are the compass. This one was so hard, chat. Wow. I don't think I've ever encountered a harder Silksongdle. What is this fucking easy mode, man? Incredible. Who could have guessed, man? Who could have guessed? I would have thought it was the ruler's reach again. Best tool. The definitely real. Alright, voice lines. It's the fun one. You ready?
Are
you the 12th architect?
No.
No, you're not. You're the second sentinel. The architect has a different voice. You're the sentinel. Alright, location. This is dude, this is so fucking easy. I've run any percent. This is the missed entry room. Check this fucking out, man. What the fuck? Wait. If you're the missed entry room, you would be entering through here. But this room doesn't exist. This room doesn't exist. You're the missed entry room. The tall one. But that one disappears when you go from here. No, the tall one is from Sinner's Road, chat. No. Unless, I don't remember how they move it. Do they just put it here? They might just put it there. I don't remember. Because this gets replaced with a narrow tunnel replaced by the big room. Ah, this is so tricky. Because, like, in the run, the big entry room is here. And the small entry room is here. But it's gotta be here. Because you got the... It just doesn't look... It doesn't look like it exists on the map, man. It might be both sides. I might be stupid. No, I wasn't. You're all trolling me, man. Of course it's right here. Where else would it be? This is the missed entry room. You're all trolling my ass, okay? You made me overthink it so hard. This is, by the way, can I say, this is one of the best looking rooms in the entire game. This room, walking into this room in the game, looking up, seeing the mist spread out between these two giant, like, caves, that shit is so magical. You have the little butterflies going away. The music of Sinner's Road fades out as you enter a new uncharted area. It's so moody, man. It looks so fucking good. Alright, let's play Hollow Guesser. Hollow Guesser. Send it, chat. Farlum Act 3. 10 rounds. Time limit. 30 seconds. Difficulty. All. Blurred. For 10 seconds. Go. This is... I'm gaining an arm intellectually. You're the Sands of Karak. Fuck, you might be the second conchfly. I don't know. They look the same. This is the second conchfly because the roof is lowered, or is this the first conchfly? I might be stupid. I might be stupid. I think it's the first one. Yeah, it was. Cause like, oh, it's cause it's Act 3. It's cause it's Act 3 cause the roof is lowered. Chat, what happens if you wait to fight them in Act 3? Cause you can do that. Is the roof weird? What happened? What happens then? I don't actually know. Does it make the fight weird because the roof's weird? How do you get to Act 3 without Chakra Sands of Karak? That's a really good question, Slorent. That's a great question. Never mind. What are we looking at? We are looking at... Weave Nest Merglin. No? This is ducts. Bro, I have no fucking clue where this is. It's one of the fucking top rooms here. Are you right there? Okay. Turns out I don't know shit about fucking Weave Nests Merglin, which is in Bilewater. This is a Moss Home. I also don't know Moss Home like at all. I would guess you're like right here. Yep, okay. What am I looking at? This is the Flea in Greymore. Right there. What? It's not the Flea in Greymore. I'm stupid. It's not the Flea. There would be an entrance at the top, bro. I'm fucking dumb as hell. It's the other thing. I think there's a Silk Eater there somewhere. This is the Underworks. I don't even know. I'm just gonna throw it right there. I don't know shit about the Underworks. That was a perfect score. Wow, okay. This is... Bro, I have no fucking clue where this is. This might be like at the top here. Okay. Where are you picked up in Act 3? It's also here, right? Or is it here? This one? No. One of them is next to the corpse. And one of them gets stolen and put in the arena above. I'm insane. Okay. Blasted intro. Blasted intro. Right there. This is... I have no clue. Where is this, dude? Are you White Ward? You're not White Ward. No, you kind of are White Ward. This is giving me White Ward 2 Underworks. Cut the mic, dude. I don't know shit about Hollow Knight Silksong. I cannot tell you where this is, man. No, I can. This is the Rosaries, right? This was literally in the route. Yeah, okay, good. Disaster. Do you want to do a Halonist real quick, chat? Do you want to do a Halonist? See if I still got it? We're putting it in Radiant. We're doing slightly more blur time, but same amount of time. Let's do a quick Halonist. Oh god, the blur time is so long. What am I looking at? Pre-Lifeblood Core. This is not Lifeblood Core. Fucking... There you go. Perfect. Pre-Joni. That's what it's called. This is, right here. I don't even need the check. It's right there. Yep. This is... The neuron activation, pattern recognition enabled. I think you're right at the entrance here. Yep. This is, which room is this? This is Fog Canyon. Oh, you're the relic. The memory, the fucking charm notch. You are City Grub. Bro, where the fuck is this? Bro, where the fuck is this? What? What is this room? Bro, where the fuck is this? Where in city is this? I don't recognize this at all. I'm just gonna place it right there. You were the city grub! You were the city grub. Obviously, but like this room does not look like this. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? This room does not look like this. No, 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 it doesn't. There's a ledge here. You enter like here. And then you go down and there's a guard. There's a guard. And a winged sentry. And this room is too small. Hold on. Hold on. City of Tears Grub. Ultimate Grub Guide. Oh god. Oh, I'm fucking stupid, dude. I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking so dumb. This shit is not... Dude, this is a background. This is a background. This is a background wall. The actual wall is right here. It just looks like it's a wall. So I was like, what the fuck is this room geometry? Because, like, I clocked that it was the grub in Lurian, like, right away. But it started messing with my brain, man. That's fucking embarrassing. I should have just placed the guest there. That's really fucking stupid. You are... It's gotta be on the way up to, here. Right? Top one? Dude, this room does not look like this. But sure. Yeah, that was the simple key that I was aiming for. What is this? This is a Galean lifeblood. Right there. This is my final fit, my final bellyache. With no alarms and no surprises. Right there. What am I looking at? Oh, I know. The broken elevator in the Watcher's Spire. Right there. Yep. And... Alright, one more. Dude, I'm fucking... Anytime I do Hollow Guesser, I'm washed. This is right before Fungal. Right there. Yep. Dude, that's so embarrassing. I fucking suck. I got like a 96%, dude. I have too many hours in the game to not get that right away. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I hit you with the yawn debuff again, chat. Every time I start stream, I yawn like a bunch of times. I'm so sorry. We should, Hold on, I'm reading a really funny YouTube comment. Someone is chastising me for not dipping in the water in before bile water the other day. Also, fuck you for not dipping in the water at Chakra's Quest. No, it was not a quote-unquote good idea, just poorly executed. If you do that every time, you'll often get hit before the gauntlet. You were lucky to start it at 3 and only get derailed as much as you were. You need to play safer if you want to finish runs, even if that means you aren't going for world record right now. Bro. Dude, who fucking asked? Oh shit, dude. That's really funny. Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny. I had to read it, so you had to hear it as well. They had a point. Yeah, I mean, they're right in theory, but it's like really funny that they started with, fuck you for not dipping in the water before chakra. No, it was not a quote-unquote good idea. Anyway. Don't go looking for the comment, chat. Don't, just leave him alone. I'm gonna delete it so that you can't make fun of them. That doesn't seem fair. I'm just gonna delete their comment. There you go. Alright, it's gone. Now you can't bully them. It's only fair, chat, alright? Because it's unfair for me to like to point them out on stream because people are gonna go look for the comment. So it's unfair that you know, because people are gonna dunk on them in the comments. So that feels mean. But that's a fucking funny ass. That's a fucking funny ass comment, man. No, don't post it. Don't post it. Don't post it, chat. How did you already find that shit? Alright. Fuck you for not dipping in the water before shock. That's really good, man. That's really funny. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Blue silencing his hater? I'm not silencing them, I'm protecting them from you. Oh, they already added the emojis. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, no. Dude, how are you so fast at doing this? Do you have, like, a website that adds in the emojis automatically? Dude, that was, like, 30 seconds. How? Are you... Oh no. Okay, but why is it at 3 HP and only :man: get : ideograph _ advantage : ideograph _ advantage : derailed as much? What does it even mean, man? Why are we stalling? I'm waiting for chat to stop spamming this shit, okay? It is really funny, though. It's really funny, though. No, don't tell me you used AI. Don't tell me you used AI to paste that shit and get the emotes. Don't do that, chat. I only respect your pasta if you did it organically with human spirit, okay? I want my slop human-made, exactly. On that note, let's start the runs. Let's start the runs. There's a website that isn't AI? Alright, then I respect it. That's human slop. I love that. Alright, well... we should get going, chat. We should get going. Oh, Blue, I just wish you could have experienced yesterday's chat. What do you mean? I was there. What do you mean I wish I could have experienced yesterday's chat? I'm the streamer. I'm the streamer. What do you mean I didn't? Oh, do you mean while my internet was down and you were all spamming silk for the anklets? I guess that's true. Silk for the anklets, chat. Isn't it kind of crazy that shit just becomes a meme now whenever something happens? That's like wild. I don't know if I'm prepared for that responsibility. I have to be like actually funny because you all go like pasting it everywhere. It was so fun. I mean, I was toiling in the deep docks personally, so I was struggling a little bit. But I'm glad it was enjoyable for you. That counts for something. Soak for the anklets. So true. So true. We should start the runs, chat. We should start the runs. Is there anything else I need to do? We're already on the unmodded install. Oh yeah, I wanted to delete some golds, because they're all cooked right now. Oh my god, I put my live split in full screen. Which were the cooked golds? It's, Drifter's Cloak, here's one. Then there was... Are there any other big fake golds? I guess there's Verdania? I don't think Verdania is really a fake gold, is it? It's just like the new... It kinda is. It kinda is a fake gold. Are there any other ones? Sorry, I've been live for like almost an hour and I still haven't started the run. I'm really sorry, chat. We're big into stalling today. I don't think there's any more fake golds. It's still at 258. Well, there are more fake golds, but I need to finish a PB until I Oh, late crat. Late crat. You're right. Can I fix that right now, or is that gonna? I mean, it's gonna get re-broken right after the. All right. Well, that's about as good as I can fix it right now. Should we start? We should start, chat. We should start. Let's do it. Let's do it. Are you ready? Please. Start the run. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Yeah, I want to get going as well. Fourth Ignorus. Oh yeah, you wanted me to rename Drifter's Cloak to Fourth Ignorus. There you go. Are we ready? I'm not. Swap menu themes? How's that? Is that better? Nah, we'll run Cradle today, chat. We'll run Cradle today. You know, switch it up a little bit. I know this is uncharted territory for you. It's gonna feel really weird. But we'll actually switch it up a little. Alright, let's do this, chat. First run of the day. Let's see what kind of paces we get. It should be pretty doable to catch up to record. It's gonna be hard, of course, because Biggie got a pretty incredible 312 just the other day. So, we have a lot to climb to get back there. So hopefully, just hopefully, I might be able to pull something off today. The time save is certainly there. I have been on world record pace into Act 3 quite a couple times this week, but I just keep throwing, man. I just keep throwing everything to, like, silly mistakes, because I get nervous, and then I die to, like, Carmelita or Verdania or something like that. Which is a little understandable, because, you know, they are really, really hard segments that you play very aggressively. But still, like, come on. What I'm trying to say, chat, is I'm very much hoping that this isn't another day of getting a world record pace into Act 3 and then throwing to, like, Nihilith or something like that. Because Lord knows I've done enough of that this week. A deathless run, I think, should net us, like, a 311, though. Maybe a sub 310 if I go God mode. Which I doubt I'll be able to pull off, but who knows. I want to make sure I get shell shards here, because the new shell shard early game route is really precise. So I stopped a little bit extra to make sure that I picked up all of them right there. We got 28, which is really, really good. Very, very good start so far. I will say, though, chat, I've gotten pretty much used to the early Evo route now. Which I think is going to help me not, like, face tank bosses so that I actually get the Evo buff so I save some time. Like, the more we run this route, the better I'm going to get at not getting hit, hopefully. Unless I regress in ability. Which is, well, it's not, we can't rule it out, I guess. Oh yeah, you're already bullying me for this, chat. I do think it's good to say, though, at the start of the stream, at the start of the runs, If anyone has any questions about the runs, feel free to ask, and I am very glad to do my best to provide explanations or knowledge or anything like that if you're curious about like why we do certain things or certain tricks or strategies or anything like that. Feel free to ask. I'm very, very happy to try to provide a coherent answer at least. Give me the mossberry right there. Thank you. Look at that. Should be a pretty decent moss grotto. We are getting the rosary necklace that I didn't used to get in my personal best. But we get to skip the rocks in the marrow, which is pretty nice. So we get a bunch of time save on the next split to make up for it. It's just a better early game geo route. Sorry, not geo, rosaries. It's been like 3 months of Silksong. I can't be messing up and calling it geo. Sometimes the Hollow Knight verbal muscle memory kicks in, I gotta say. It's hard to resist sometimes. What do you get the moss berries in Moss Grotto? So, the reason is that we need to complete a lot of wishes to get the Silken Soul wish to enter Act 3. So there's 10 specific wishes that we need to do, and then another 17 optional wish points, as they're called. And the berry picking wish is just a really, really fast optional wish. And for that reason, we get the berries while we're in Moss Grotto. We can turn it into the Moss Druid and get a wish point really early. Can't you skip like all of the early game rosaries until Necklace and Hunter's March? You could theoretically. I think it's good to get the Moss Grotto frayed string, because otherwise the rosary route gets pretty precise. It is skippable. I've done a run where I forgot to get the necklace and we still ended up fine. But I for now, it's more consistent to get it, because you have to really get lucky with like rosary drops from enemies. Otherwise, to make sure that you have enough if you don't go for it. But it might be that the rosaries in the Bell vein are like enough to supplement you. What is Evo? Evo is the Hunter's Crest evolution. It's what the current optimal route for Silksong True Ending depends on. So basically, we're doing what's called the early Evo route, where we get the evolved Hunter's Crest from Eva in Weaveness Atla really early, pretty much as soon as we have the needle in so that we can enter the area. And we reap the rewards of that for the rest of the run. And Evo gives a 1.3x damage multiplier to your needle, the harpoon, and the needle art whenever you are able to stay 6 hits consecutively without taking damage. Oh, insane jumping. Only the first upgrade, yeah. Because the second one, you need to get like 5 crests and 12 memory lockets in order to be able to get. So just the first one. But already the first one is really strong. Alright, so we get to skip the rosary rocks here, which is nice. Just like consequence of a better routing. Get some free shell shards there, I suppose. Look at that. Very nice. And the journal entry. Is this the first run of the day? It is. So hopefully... Oh gosh, what is this movement? Hopefully, we'll be able to get something good. I did do a little bit of warm-up before the runs. So, I guess it remains to be seen what will come of it, I suppose. But I'm pretty excited to do runs today. We had a good pace yesterday that I fumbled at the end game. And my internet died midstream. It was like a complete disaster. But I'm gonna try to carry the momentum out of that and the consistency practice I got off of finishing a full run yesterday to hopefully do the same thing again today. But we'll see about that, I guess. Because my track record this week has not been very good. What I tell myself to cope, though, is that the more runs I get to late game, the less nervous I'll be in late game on subsequent attempts. So, like, you're still gaining a lot of, like... benefit out of failed runs as long as they get far. Look at that. Should be a pretty good Silk Spear. We're about 15 seconds ahead here, mostly because of the Rosary Rocks reroute. Yeah, we need about exactly 6 minutes of time save for world record, which is quite a lot. But I am pretty overdue for a new PB, and we've been on solid like 3.5 minute paces into Act 3. quite a bit recently, and there's like another 4 minutes of time save in Act 3 itself if I can do a deathless. If I get a deathless run, which I can almost assure you that it won't happen today, but maybe. I don't know. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that we're going to be zoom in once I get that deathless run. Which up until now I have not been able to pull off. Oh my god, I need to accept the wish. There's just so much damn Act 1 time save as well. I haven't really been able to get a good Act 1 pace since I changed up the route. But if I can combine one that has like good silver bells, or at least decent silver bells with like no major stupid stuff, I feel like we could enter Act 2 like 2 minutes ahead as well. There's just a lot of time to be saved kind of everywhere. And yeah, my PB has 3 deaths. 1 to High Hall's Gauntlet, 1 to Lost Verdania, and 1 to Lost Lace. So there's 1 big time save in mid-game, and then there's 2 big time saves at the very, very end of the run. So as long as we get there, we know that there's gonna be some more time to be saved, I suppose. Alright, let's do a good Bell Beast here. Plonk. Hello. I definitely hit that, I think. I'm so glad I delayed that. What am I doing? 3, 4. Okay, saved. Sorry, I forgot how to play Silksong for a split second there. We're good, gang. We're fine. I did a perfect phase skip. Somehow. I lost myself for a minute there, chat. But we're back. Don't worry. I activated my brain again. That was actually really fast. Look. He's already lost focus. It's over. Gets distracted 8 minutes into the run. That's my secret cap. I was never paying attention. I'm always distracted. It's a good start though. Now, let's see about the Hunter's March Arena. Let's see about the Hunter's March Arena. I'm a little bit worried about that one. It's usually like the big gate for early game. Like that's where I usually mess up if I mess up in early game. If you get past the Hunter's March Arena, you can be pretty confident that you'll make it to Act 2 usually. This is like kind of the big block. Good start though. We're doing really good on shell shards, which is pretty nice. And I think we're gonna be okay. Why send the platform all the way up and not jump earlier? You have to go all the way to the top in order to reach the thing. I'm pretty sure, at least. I do usually hit it one more time than I need to, but you're doing that while waiting for it to move up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Chat, one day I'm gonna get the insane Scar Guard, where they only do the swing attack, and I can, like, melt them before they even burrow a single time. Because I think they do a maximum of the same attack 3 times in a row before they burrow. And I'm pretty sure that if you lock in, you can kill them before the first burrow. Let me make sure I get the rosaries here. We got all 45, very nice. Yes, this is the latest version of the game. It's the fastest patch, believe it or not. Okay, he burrowed immediately. It's Jover. I also was slashing in the wrong direction. Stop burrowing, dude! This is the worst pattern, like, ever. Are you seeing this? He hates me. He hates me. What are the requirements for Evo? You just have to enter Weaveness Atla and speak to Eva for the first time. The Evo is the first upgrade that she offers, which is really, really convenient for us. Boop. First flea friend. Can you spear that cage, chat? I've actually never tried it. You might be able to silk spear that cage to break it in one shot. Just like the ones in the Citadel, apparently. You can? Well, that was just free time save. I should have been doing that all along. If I have the silk for it. Oh, that was a little awkward. No, you cannot? Well, one of you is wrong or lying. It counts as a normal hit. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right, because it's like the cage in the trapped flea. That was really good. No, you're right. You can't spear these. You might be able to spear the Citadel ones, unless chat was lying about that too, and or wrong. I'll be charitable and say that you were just confidently incorrect. But I'm pretty sure someone tested that last stream, I think. Can you not hang out in the ceiling for 10 years? I don't think I hit you with spear. No, I didn't. This is a good arena, by the way. I'm playing this really well. That was a missed spear. Okay, I had to mess up immediately. That's a good spear. Oh god. That was really good. It was really fast. But like, I did not have to go down to 1 HP, chat. I was random bullshitting a little bit too close to the sun there. I can feel my wax adhesive on my wings melting. Bro, don't do that. This is not a trick shot simulator. You cannot be throwing the curved claw like that. Bro thinks it's the Dude Perfect recruitment audition room. Or something. Why'd you spawn so damn late? I'm scared. I don't like that. That was really awkward. Oh, was it because I was standing on top of it? It might be because I was standing on top of it. There you go. Alright, we're alive. Oh god. It's actually so cooked. I might be a little bit bad at Hollow Knight Silksong. This might prove it. We are really fast though. That was actually a really good... Oh my god, dude. That was a really good swift step. Damn. Still 7 seconds off gold. That's kind of crazy, actually. That my gold there is that good. I did have that one run where I might have had like the best arena ever. Flea friend. This is really good though. Very, very good start. Make sure you get the shell shards here. Nice. Damn, we're doing really well on shell shards. There you go. Nice. And then we do the faster cycle that I was not doing for way too long, even though it's incredibly easy. It's literally just that. It's a free 2.5 second time save. I could have been doing this entire time. Which wishes do you need to do? It's faster to tell you which wishes we don't need to do. We do a lot of them. There's 10 obligatory ones and 17 optional ones. So we kind of end up doing most of the ones that kind of cross our path. Actually, we end up doing like all of the ones that cross our path. I'm sensing a lack of lava dips here. Yep, she's gonna stagger right there. No lava dips, chat. Yeah, a little bit slow there. We will hit her with the Hornet Shuffle regardless. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. I almost... Okay, I had 2 HP there. I almost accidentally dash slash straight off the platform. That would have been really funny if I did that. Alright. And we're doing late cloak now, chat. I guess maybe I should... I don't know. Do you still need me to explain the route as I go? Since the recent route changes? I guess if people are curious, I'll do a quick overview. So what we're doing the late cloak route. And the reason for that is so that when we get cloak, we can also pick up silk speed anklets at the same time and use that for the rest of the run. Because you need to enter the weave nest to get the anklets, right? So the benefit of late cloak is that we get to have the needle in by the time we do cloak. I want to open these two. We are doing really, really good on shell shards. It's usually a hassle to make sure you have 200 before the Belvane, but we are schmoovin' on shards right now. Why'd you open the beast shard? Because we need to do the bone bottom donation later. And I open it now just because, like, I was already in the inventory. We're going to have to open it later. So it's just free time save to open it while you're already next to it in the menu. Yo, thank you, Monster. Appreciate the good luck. GG's on your new 100% world record the other day. Almost sub 5 hours. That's really impressive. Real milestone incoming. Oh, that's a little low. We made it, though. This is a really good early game, chat. Look at this schmovement. Look at this, though. Bam, bam, bam. That's so satisfying. Alright, now that I said that this early game is really good, I'm about to do the worst Shellwood anyone has ever seen. Chat, you see this? You see the green on the timer? Take a close look. Cherish it. Place it in your memory so that you can recall it later and think about the good times. Because we're about to lose all of this. So... Thank you for the flea brew. Me at the party, 3 flea brews deep, whipping out the needle in to play the elegy for the deep. Or Wonderwall, you're right. Or Wonderwall. Oh, nice. I remembered to forget the flea brew here. Because we're not meant to use one right away. In the new routing. Because we need one for the what's it called? The splinter bark skip, right. Alright, this one is really tricky without... Oh, we made it. Nice. Thank you for the journal entry. That one's so precise to pull off without the... Oh. Oh, nice. That's really satisfying. Oh! Almost fucked up there, but we made it. Almost got stick bugged. Did I get the beast shard from the hidden enemy at the start? Yes, the Marrow's Maw at the very beginning. We need it for shell shards to make the shell shard routing work out because we're doing all of the bone bottom donations. So far, so good. I haven't messed up Shellwood yet. We're due for a big throw any second now. Alright, this flea is like really awkward. 2, 3. Oh my god, I almost got hit by that. Nice. That strat works really well though. Killing the enemy on the way down and getting the silk for a spear there is just really good. Yeah, there's two alternatives. Either we throw in Shellwood, or we do a goated Shellwood, go on like an unprecedentedly good early game pace, and then we get the worst silver bells anyone's ever seen. Due to the inherent comedic timing of the universe. Nice. I have been getting more used to doing this without cloak, though. It's not as awkward anymore. Get the journal entry right there. Thank you. For the Gallia. There might be a better journal entry to do if you're not doing the heal skip. It's like you have plenty of silk already for this, I think. Nice. Oh, okay. That's okay. That was kind of cursed. I bonked my head on the ceiling there and almost missed the... Jeez. I don't get how people do like the pogo dashing on all of those. That shit is so precise when you don't have the float. So I just do the awkward slow pogo there. Look at this early game pace though, man. I'm fucking zooming. Alright, now don't fuck up the splinter bark skip. It's all I ask. It's all I ask. This shit is not hard. Thank you. Getting the brew for that is really good. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, you actually swim really fast with the flea brew. I forgot about that. Alright, we made it, gang. We made it. Let's die to Widow. You know what's coming. Oh god. Dude, we are swimming in shell shards. Look, we already have enough. I'm not even gonna have to worry about shards like at all for the rest of the run. That's kind of sick, man. That's really good. Alright. Send it. Chug jug. Pretty good flea brew mileage out of that flea brew right there. I am... Oh my god, I am one hit away from dying though. I should clarify. Okay, I'm having a skill issue right now. This turned into a really bad fight. Chat. I'm just gonna heal here. Whatever. I had to. I'll go for this though to compensate. Okay, she was in the way. She was in the way. I'm one hit. Okay. Disaster. Terrible, terrible. It was really bad. It was really bad. It's definitely my best early game pace ever, though. Definitely my best early game pace ever, though. 25 flat Widow on the new route is really good. That's really good. Alright, we're alive. We're alive. We're kind of schmoving it up right now, I will say. Oh my god, dude. Like, doing the movement without the damn cloak is so cursed here. I complain about it every time. The wall jump timing is different. Dude, the wall jump timing is so cooked. I'm never gonna get used to this. You have to delay it so damn much. Oh my god. Pogo. Movement. Please. Alright, that was a disaster. That was a disaster. This is pretty good though, man. Really happy about this early game. 1 in 65,536, anyone? So true. That's, by the way, chat, that's the odds for getting all of the silver bells right away. The crazier things have happened than a 1 in 65,000, chat. Crazier things have occurred. That's winnable. Seems like sub 3 hours is definitely possible. Yeah, I think so as well. It'll be a while until we get there. But I do think this category is going to go under 3 hours eventually. It just feels realistic. There you go. Today is Thanksgiving in the US, right? I'm Swedish, so I don't really know about that, but I think it's today, right? Or tomorrow? Happy Thanksgiving, everyone who celebrates that. Chat, Canada has a second, like a different Thanksgiving, right? When is the Canadian Thanksgiving? And why are they different? Like, it has a completely separate origin, right? In terms of, like, history. It was in October. Ah, interesting. The more you know, man. Harvest times. I see. That makes sense. Because it's colder up north. Interesting. The more you know, man. So same cultural origin, but just like placed differently due to seasonal variation. All right, now I'm very happy if I get like an okay silver bells here. They don't have to be good. They can even be a little bad. I'm far enough ahead that I'll take a bad silver bells. I mean, not like I have any choice. I'll take what I get. That's kind of how this segment works. Bro, we're like a minute ahead. What the fuck? Dude. That's insane. And we're doing really good on shell shards too. Here we go. This is the one RNG segment in the run. If this is fine, then we are winning, chat. Then we're eating good. No. 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 I'm seeing a... That doesn't hit. Okay. Wasted silk spear, I guess. Guys, I'm not seeing any bells. There's one. Finally. There's one. Okay, you were on the way down. I saw one right there. That's two? I don't like my health right now. This feels like one of those stupid moments where I might die in the bell vein. They're gonna jump me. That's three. It's actually, bell-wise, it's pretty good. Oh! You're on the way up. Alright, I have to wait. I have to wait. Can I kill you? No. Alright, this is slow. But we're alive. That's what matters. You're dead. I can drop here. I've hit this boy twice. I would have loved to kill them right there, but I guess I can't. How many do I have right now? Like 4? Alright, it's starting to become a bad silver bells, chat. I'll kill you right here. It's worth it. That's 5? Alright, yeah, that's a bad silver bells, chat. We're gonna bleed time here. This is subpar. Unless 6? Unless? No? Yeah, it's bad. It's below average. 7? Come on, one more. Right here? No? Come on! I need one more! Thank God. Okay. 250. That's about 20 seconds below average. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's within the acceptable overton window of silver bells drops. That's not how that term is used like at all, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's a good enough descriptor. It's pretty good, man. 38 seconds post bad silver bells. That's kind of gnarly still. Very, very happy about that. It's within a standard deviation? Yeah, I think so as well. Like, that's kind of the silver bells you should expect in order to stay sane. You need to lower your expectations tremendously for the bell vein, so that when you get good bells, you pog out. Instead of expecting good bells. It's kind of good. Like, this might be insane cope already. But it's good to have bad bells in your PB. Because having to run against a run where you got really lucky sucks. You know? Whereas running against a run where you got really unlucky is like, this is the best thing ever. I'm gonna get free time save everywhere. I actually didn't lose time there. The map just takes a little while to to pop up. And I had time to forget the map, remember it, and run back to it during the time where it's when it was showing up. That's really funny. Alright, so we're getting Evo here. This is the even earlier Evo route, which is currently the fastest routing for true ending. Nice. Why does it split when you enter Weebness Atla? Because when I made these splits, there wasn't an auto-split trigger for the Evo itself. What is Evo? The Hunter's Crest evolution. It's a damage buff if we stay hitless, basically, on the needle. Look at that. Bye, Evo! The evolution, exactly. And now we go and get Cloak and Silk Speed anklets, chat. I wouldn't be surprised if a faster route gets discovered. Oh yeah, absolutely. We're very early in the game's lifespan. I think for now this route is gonna stay the fastest by quite a big margin. But like changes to the route I think are likely to happen. Like I don't think the main ability that we use to deal damage is gonna change. I think Evo is here to stay for now, in terms of being the main structure of the route that we depend on. But I do think we might change the order in which we do wishes and stuff like that. That's very likely to shift quite a bit. Alright, so ironically, now that we got Evo, the first thing we need to do is prevent ourselves from getting the actual buff. Because we're gonna kill the Hokers in one less hit if we do that, and then we won't get as many spines. So... Damn, they hit me with the pasta. This might be a scripted stream. You hate to see it. Am I that predictable, chat? Damn. Me when the streamer tells a silly trivia about the run at the exact same time every run. Ooh, okay. This is a good hoker, man. I'm gonna need to damage tank you so that I don't get Evo. This is once again a very, very good hoker. Oh, there was another spine there. I should have gone for it and then gotten the thing on the way back, man. That's unfortunate. A bit of bad decision making there. 1, 2, 3. Bro, we're already done? Holy, man. Okay, you wanna die? Thank you. How many cloaks have I picked up? 3, right? Or did I get 4? I think I left one. This is 3. This is really lucky. Very, very good start. We're not losing time here for real. This is just because my PB did a slightly different routing from what I'm doing currently. So we're gonna the real pace is gonna reveal itself when we get to Threadstorm. And there you go. There's the anklets. I got the journal entry, some extra shell shards. One of the cool benefits of doing late cloak chat with anklets is that you get a really, really free healless 4th chorus skip. Because you can use the flea brew to give yourself height. Silk for the anklets. Exactly, chat. So I had no idea what the silk for the anklets thing you were all spamming was until after stream yesterday. So yesterday while we were in the middle of the run, oh shit, okay, we're gonna have to hold on. While we were mid-run, my internet went out and the stream crashed. Okay, thank God. And apparently, while my internet was down, my stream was replaying a 3-second long clip of me running and saying, "Silk for the anklets." And then it would just like replay the clip over and over again as like a placeholder until I got my stream back up. And that played for like 8 minutes straight. So that's why everyone's spamming Silk for the anklets now. Apparently. So I was like panicking about my stream being down and trying to like have the run be alive during that time. And then my internet comes back and the entire chat is filled with everyone spamming Silk for the anklets. And I was like, oh, they're just like trying to be encouraging. I really had no idea what was going on. Why am I on 2 HP, by the way? Can we talk about that? What's going on here? Oh, let's fucking go. You missed. That's my goal right there. That's really satisfying. Nice. Alright, we won't die here. Don't worry, gang. We're all good. Magina fora. Alright, now we get to go real fast. Check this out. It's brew plus anklets, chat. Look at this. This shit is so satisfying. I gotta say, this has gotta feel so good as Hornet. Like, running at this speed with anklets and flea brew, that's gotta be like the best feeling if you're Hornet. Alright, we need some silk here. 2 hits there, and I think 2 on the rat downstairs, and we won't run out. Okay, I really did not mean to get hit there. That also means I lose my Evo at the start. That's just great. That's awesome. That's exactly what I was trying to do. 1. Can you fucking come down? Dude, they're so obnoxious. They're actually so obnoxious. Thank you. That's pretty good, though. I'll take my heal here. Oh, I really wanted Evo for that. And you were 1 hit away. And now we'll do the spears. That was actually kind of fast. It was just really cursed. It actually ended up being pretty good. It's almost better when you get a fast needle fight at the end there. Because having the silk for the guy outside is so useful. Because like on this one you can now just do this before they even aggro. And you can get guaranteed like all of the cloaks and the rosaries on the floor instead of having the chance that they start flying and then you have to like wait really awkwardly to pick them up. Pretty good movement. That's pretty good, man. I'll take that. Holy shit, gang. We are very far ahead. It's like 1.5 minutes right now. Check this out, man. It's a damn pace. Alright. It's a damn pace. Look at that. I do think I need your cloaks. I might be mistaken. Okay, I needed their cloaks. I guess I can skip you now. Have not killed a rat yet. Nice. Oh, shit! A rat! Good, that's a good one. Alright. Now I skip 1 cloak here. Well, the initial idea was to get to keep Evo. Oh, I will. Okay, we're good. Okay. There. If you're getting silk for the rat before the arena, just kill him for the entry. I guess. But also you can kill the second one for the entry and you get the silk that you need for the thread storm and the anklets running. So it kind of works out both ways. Having Evo for this arena is so nice, because look at this. You kill them in 2 hits. You can just go in and do like a tap and they're dead. You're 1 hit away. There you go. That shit's so satisfying. Oh, nice drop. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. That was so clean. Heal? Nope. Alright, this is my best early game pace ever on this route, at least. So we're doing pretty well for ourselves. There's another 30 seconds on Judge. Feels good, man. Feels good. Why the drop down there? It's faster to reload the room than waiting for the bellway to open manually, because that's just a really, really, really long animation. So we opt instead. That was a stupid damage tank. We opt instead to open the shortcut, reload the room real quick, so we can go through a little bit faster. Okay, you're not being entirely cooperative this instant. Dodge this. You can be really awkward sometimes. Oh my god, I fumbled. I guess I'll just pogo you now. Alright, my gameplay is a little washed in this room. Chat, I did throw Shellwood. It just wasn't when you thought it was gonna happen. It was just like slightly belated. It did happen though. Here you go. And we're off. Alright, the question is, will I hit blasted skip, chat? If I hit blasted skip, we're gonna be on insane Act 1 right now. Really, really clean so far for the most part. I said immediately making a mistake. Like a gamer. Journal entry there. Go under for the free silk. Nice. Hopefully you won't be in the way. Alright, I won't even kill that one. I need to kill you though. And I'll kill the top one instead, because you're way more in the way. Never mind, they both decided to be in the way. That's awesome. You forgot polyps? Me when I'm trying to lie to the streamer. I did not forget to finish the quest, chat. You can't trick me. What is your end goal here? That I think I forgot and then I reset this really good run? Why would you do that? That's what I was thinking, but you're too gullible? What do you mean you're too gullible? You're the one who's lying. I wasn't gullible because I didn't fall for it. Dude, bait used to be believable. My chat's actively working against me. Look at this shit, man. What the hell? I do not have the silk for... Okay, that's just awesome. Big fan. Bro. That's so slow. That's so slow. That might be the worst threadstorm I've ever done. That might have been the one moment where using the needle in to get them to drop the flea might have been faster. You're not wrong about that. Dude, the anklets movement is just really satisfying though. Like, as much as I love doing the pogo dash canceling, and as much as that feels really satisfying to do quickly, you can't argue with the movement speed, man. Oh, dude, that was so fucking satisfying. I don't even know really what I did there. I hit 2 separate enemies with the same attack. I meant to hit the bell thrower twice, but I comboed them. Alright, now let's hit blasted skip. I should do that better entry here. I keep telling myself that I should implement it, but I'm a little bit of a coward. Send it. Looks good. 1 brew? We won brew, chat. We won brew. A great battle is surely brewing. And begin. Cuphead ass announcer. All right. It's spear dancers and spear judge chat. You ready? There's some time save incoming if I can play this well. Actually, I don't even need to play it that well. I just need to play it, like, acceptably. I do need to make sure that I have 2 silk when I actually enter the arena, though. Because otherwise I won't be able to play the needle in. Okay, we're good. Alright, here we go. This could be an insanely good Act 2, chat. Lock in. I missed the dash slash there at the start. So the trick is Evo plus Flea Brew equals melts, basically. And then we can use the spear while... Oh, God. That's a bit of a bummer. Did not mean to do that. Alright, we lost our Evo. I don't think we'll be hitting the cycle skip here. Yeah, no. Not our battle, chat. And I wasted this flea brew. I used it way too late. 4, 5. 5 hits after. Alright, well, it could have been worse. Pretty fast still, though. Am I gonna die here? Hold on. No, we're good. I almost got exploded, man. Dude, look at this fucking pace, man. Holy shit. That's almost sub 50 Act 2 on the early Evo route. That's insane. That's really good. Holy. I can definitely get a sub 50 there. That feels very possible. I mean, it would have been with better bells, I guess. But I can also just save more time. Widow was a little bad. Anything else I messed up? Like, obvious big time saves? Another 5 seconds on, like, 4th chorus skip, I guess? Lace 1 was a little slow. Better judge. Steps movement. And like the tiny stuff here and there, I guess, as well. That would be really all I need. That's really good, man. I'm proud of the start so far. Pogo stun cancels. You're right. In Act 1, in early game. Pre-cloak. Or pre-dash, sorry. That would be like all I need, really. That by itself is just enough. Hello, Lace. Silk Spear here. I am doing Spear. We are doing Spear strats. Don't die to dancers. It's not dancers you should be worried for. It's the arena after dancers. The Vault Keeper's arena. That's the one that I have a tangible risk of perishing during. Please tell me I can make sure I have a heal for after this room with the flea here. I don't think so. We're probably gonna expend this with anklets. Yeah. That's what I thought. Whoa! Alright, well, we got our heal, chat. That's really what I wanted here, so that worked out pretty well, I guess. Even though I did almost fumble that movement entirely. We're good, gang. Oh, gosh. Thanks for the silk. Just a little bit of extra silk to... Oh. I had to let go of jump. A little bit of silk to supplement my anklets. Nice. I remember like a week after the game had released when doing that movement was really scary. And now it's like the easiest thing in the world. We have really gotten better, chat. Alright. So you have two options here. Either you do the early control, or you keep Evo. And I think keep Evo is faster. I think keep Evo is better when you have Evo, because it lets you keep all the silk for the next phase on. I should use one spear there, I think. That didn't need to be spearless. Okay, well, we got hit immediately. That's awesome. Hold on. Guys. This is the worst dancers fight ever. Can you... Okay, this is just unlucky as well. It might also be the worst pattern I've ever seen. You fuckers should be dead now. Okay, that was tremendously bad. I could heal, or I could do a fast phase 3. And I think I have to do a fast phase 3 now. I think I owe it to chat to get some damn time save in here. You're gonna hit me here. I'm one hit away from dying. So it's gonna be casual playthrough. No comments. No comments. No comments. Profoundly embarrassing. That was really bad. We're not saving any time on dancers here. I might die on the final phase still. That is a possibility. Dude, you're so damn slow. I almost went right into that. I almost went right into that. Why'd you switch to left dancer? On the third phase, if you have a lot of silk going in, you can melt the left dancer really early because they're the second one to move. So they're standing still in the corner at the start of the fight. And if you have a lot of spears, you can do those spears against the wall right there. And just like go crazy mode on the left dancer. So that's why I usually do right dancer on phase 1 and 2. And then if I have silk, I go left dancer. And if I don't have silk, I go right dancer. There's probably even better decision making to do there. But that's what I've been... That's really dumb. Can we just like be for real for a second? That was like not ideal. We're gonna have to wait a cycle here. Oh well, man. I have to mess up something. We went way too long without any throwing, chat. I started missing the feeling of making mistakes. The pressure of playing well for so long got to me, man. I have to let off some steam. Otherwise the cog work's not gonna work. It's gonna cog not work. Me when I'm a Valve. Exactly. Oh god. I might die here. I'm not very good at this arena. With spear anyway. That was really stupid. His spear. Stop losing Evo, man. I'm so dumb. This is a disaster. Please help. Guys. Yeah, we're just gonna stand there and heal. It's actually a casual ass playthrough, dude. That was so bad. This is so slow. This guy should have been dead like 3 years ago. Okay, I almost died right there. Guys. As I said, you have to mess up something, okay? You have to mess up something. Let me have this, okay? I needed some throwing to let off some steam. I was winning a little too hard. Now check this out. With spear, you can just do this. It might actually be faster to do the room reload on this one. Can you spear the lever as well, chat? If you have full silk there, I guess you could spear both. You could spear, reload the room to have the lever respawn, and then you could spear again to hit the lever, and it would be mega fast. You can't spear the lever. Alright. Unfortunate. It might still be faster to room reload, though. You forgot the key? I did not forget the key. Chat, do you think I was born fucking yesterday? Why do you do this? I don't... That's the wrong menu. That's the wrong item. There we go. I was born in 2006, so it might as well be. Chat, feel old yet? 2006 was 25 years ago. Stop lying. Oh, now we're not allowed to lie in Twitch chat, huh? The pot is calling the kettle black right now. Hello, chat. My name is Kettle. Ow. Bro, what the fuck? You know what? That actually kind of works out as well. I'm cool with that. You know what? We'll take a slightly different path. That guy has never attacked me like in ever before. Okay. Bro, he's up here? I'm okay. No comments. Chat, can a guy, God forbid a guy have hobbies. Bro! What am I doing? Alright, I just lost 20 seconds. God forbid a guy have some hobbies, chat. My hobby is time loss. Don't judge me, okay? Just spear that next time. Refer to the top left of the screen. Why am I being so mean to chat today? I'm so sorry, chat. I feel awful. But you are gonna turn me into the Joker. Because literally all of, like, everything people are saying today is just, like, telling me I forgot stuff that I didn't forget. To try to get me to reset or something. I don't really know what they're doing. Like, something like that. I get you aggroed? Evo me. Evo me, thank you. All right. I did bench. I was like, did I bench? Then yes, because I literally like 2 seconds ago. I guess it's not chat's fault for like trying to trick me all the time, because I am genuinely very forgetful about my runs. I'm like, did I forget to bench right there? No, I literally did 2 seconds ago. All right, chat. It's Trabio time. It's Trabio time. Did we die? Nope. Oh my god. It was worse than dying. It was a profoundly humiliating time loss that was very preventable in one of the easiest rooms of the game. Much worse than dying, if you ask me. Alright, we got our needle upgrade. Let's go get a good Evo Trabio, chat. I gotta say, the start of this mid-game has been, for the lack of a better term, a little bit mid. I'm not playing too well right now. The early game was really good, but it's falling off a little bit. So I need to turn that around, hopefully. You will be my Evo farm. Thank you. Thank you for the pin. Alright, let's do this, chat. Please, let's get a fast fight. Let's try to stay relatively hitless here. Let's do it. Here we go. That's worth damaged. This is balls? Don't do balls when I'm flea brewed. Dude, literally, he wasted half of my brew. I gotta say, though, this pattern goes a little crazy. This pattern goes a little... Oh! Oh, shit! That's worth it. Okay, I'm one hit right now. Hold on. Don't die. Bro, chill out. You're like one hit away. Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. Okay, I turned it into a disaster. It started really good. That was like on pace to be an insane Trabio gold, and then it turned to shit. But it was still a little bit faster. We still saved some time there. I'll take that. Trabio! Alright, I can't speak. I guess we're alive. I'll take that. This fight, I should keep Spear for this segment, I think. The Evo Spear Trabio would probably go really crazy. This is another one of the Spear fights, I'd guess. That's so fast, man. Oh, we can skip the bench, actually. I actually have full HP right now. Look at that. Dude, when you get... I'm so thrown off every time I get that corner correct. It does not feel like that's one you should be able to get. We can make this. Oh, shit! He's crazy. He's going for it. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. And she's all alone in a time of need. And he's racing and pacing and hugging the turns, man. What? Haven't you heard the song The Distance by Cake? It's a good song. It's like one of the 4 Cake songs I think I've heard. But the ones I've heard are pretty good. There you go. Alright, you're doing that, I guess. Sure, man. Nice. 3 HP? Is that enough for me to skip the bench, chat? What do you think? I gotta say though, chat, the Cake cover of I Will Survive might be better than the original. It might be a rare one of those situations where the cover is better than the original. Because that one goes pretty crazy. Alright, don't mess up the cycle here. Nice. 3 HP bench skip. Fuck it, we ball. Just to make that one YouTube commenter really angry. Fuck you, Blue. You should have sat in the water with Chakra. Like, bro, chill out. Oh, man. Do you like my new strat there, chat, of just skipping that block entirely? Because I was told that I get like 105 journal entries or something. So I realized I could skip a couple of them. We do miss out on the rosaries and shell shards from the thing, but alright, chat, chill out on the spam a little bit. Chill out on the spam. Should be a little bit of a time save here. Yo, 2 seconds. Actually, almost 4 seconds. Oh. Dude, every time I mess up this drop, it's so easy to do. We're still on 3 HP, which is a little awkward here. We need to get to the bench without dying. And get a pin on the way. It should be fine, though. Don't do that. Don't you fucking don't. Listen, you can't be doing that. That's not a pogo. Alright, I'm gonna bait out a shot there. Okay, we're good. That was a little scary, man. I'm doing my pin farming wrong. You're gonna fall into the spikes. I need you to come this way. Thank you. Okay, it actually, I have no idea how I made that work, but it did, so I'm not gonna complain. Well, thank you for the extra rosaries, I suppose. Oh, dude, he got destroyed? Insane. That was really satisfying. Damn. Hello. Are you gonna skip Threadstorm for future runs? I think currently it's considered worth getting still. It's pretty even though, because it's mostly a utility thing rather than actually being much faster. But on the segments where Threadstorm is faster, it's a lot faster. So the pin farming is one of them. The pin farming is just a lot better with Storm, more consistent. Bell Eater is the other big one, where Threadstorm saves like 20 seconds. And it only takes like 50 seconds to get. So like that's already almost enough to make it work. So it's more of a utility time save. Conch Flies is another one where you save some time with Storm. So that's the main yeah, High Hall's Gauntlet I think is better with Storm as well. Biggie, the current world record holder, opts to... I actually don't need these. What am I doing? I have 8 pins, right? I counted this correctly? Dude! We fucking double teamed that guy. Damn! Fucking comboed? Thank you, Garmin. That's my goat right there. That guy got destroyed. Oops. My Evo! Alright, this should be the pins, I think? Yeah! Yeah, I counted it properly. Well, I lost like 3 seconds trying to get an extra pin then. Look at that gold, man. We're playing well today. We're playing well today. And you, oh my god, you can actually completely not aggro that guy. Check out this run though. Straight into the screen transition. That might be like one of the most like satisfying things you can do ever. That's what I was saying earlier. That's gotta feel so good as Hornet to do that. Oh my god. Hello, Chakra. Alright, triple dip me. There we go. Chat, one day I'm gonna start going for the more aggressive Mount Fae strat. There's a slightly better one that I need to learn. Or I have learned it, but I need to implement it. It's just a little scary. It's a bit easier to mess up, I guess. Also, I'm a little slow here. We might be in trouble. We're good. Okay, that was a little bit spook. Little bit spook. We're okay. And then we hit the Hornet Shuffle. And we hit him with the backflip. Damn, so cool. Look at that. Can you not damage tank the enemies? The ones that we claw line? You can, but it's really awkward and it's kind of evenly fast. It's just a lot harder to do and easier to mess up. Because it's a little bit unpredictable the way you get knocked if your positioning is slightly off. Well, it's entirely predictable, but you have to, like, do it properly. The faster strat is to skip this lantern. You get the previous one, you skip this one. So that you start the cold timer already, like, while going up to this spot. So that you die pretty much right away when you get there. But there's a really precise claw line that you need to do to pull that one off. Oh. Woo. Woo. I love this area though, it's so much fun to do. Even though we skip most of it. It's kind of a bummer that this cocoon skip exists. Because getting to do the big room with the ski lifts, that might be like the best room in the game. Oh god. Hold on. This is a claw line. There you go. I did that wrong. Sometimes I try to dash there. Whee! Did you enjoy the slopes? You like pineapple on pizza? Yeah! I'd say I like it quite a bit. I should just play the needle in here. What am I doing? Pineapple pizza is fake discourse, chat. No one cares. If you like it, eat it. If you don't like it, then don't eat it. Big bird. Big bird. This run's going amazing? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. We had a bit of a fumble in, on the way to Trabio. That was like the only big fumble until now. Trabio itself was actually a bit of a fumble as well. Like, he did not... Well, he was giving me a really good pattern. I just was playing like a child. Why is it called the fade down cloak when you go up? Great question. I wasn't the one who made the joke, chat. You can't bully me for recycling humor when it was a chatter who said it, okay? That's not my fault. That lands outside of my jurisdiction. Did I bench? Yeah, I'm good. Dude, I actually have, like, specifically bench amnesia. It's so funny. Why am I face tanking everything? Hello? Garama! Flea friend. Flee, my flea friend. I don't know if benching here is faster than just benching at steps, man. It might just be faster to bench at steps in this route. How much can Hornet bench? Well, she can carry like an infinite amount of rosaries. So I'd say she's pretty strong. And also, like, she carries a lot of emotional trauma all the time, and that shit's gonna weigh down pretty heavy. And yet she's moving really quickly. What are we doing here? I could have... That could have ended the fight right there. You're not done? Damn, man. How much damn health do you have? Thank you. Okay, that was really slow. Not a very good conch flags, man. That was pretty poor. This is definitely worth a brew, by the way. I should totally use a flea brew on this fight, right? It's like a perfect fight to use brew on. Because, like, if you can get 1 or 2 needle hits off per cycle, more, that's gonna be a great, like, return on the flea brew. Wow! Pinstress is so damn funny, man. Alright, we got the needle strike gang. This cutscene is so cool as well. Bye! What are the odds she goes right back to napping, chat? If that were me, I would go right back to napping, so I get it. She does? My goat. My eepy queen. Oh, shit! He actually hit it. Okay, I also messed this up, so I'd say we're a bit of a mixed bag right now. Oh, fuck! That's actually fine. We're gonna have to wait anyway if we're not getting the cycle skip. What are you doing right there? Okay, thanks. Thanks for the shell shards. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't expend this silk right now. Well, I can expend this silk as long as I don't expend the next one. Yeah, we're good. Alright, please don't fuck this up. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I gotta remember the needle art there, man. That's such a free time save. To one-shot the wall there. This one's just an awkward one to charge a needle strike for, so I don't really know if that one's worth it. But here, I don't have Evo yet. You're gonna take a couple hits there. That should have been a needle art. Oh my god, man. The needle arts are so hard to remember. Dude, 222 ahead though. Can we talk about that? This run is insanely good. Sherma! Sherma friends. Oi. Oi. You forgot Volt Filament? Nope, we've routed it out. It's Evo season. All right, now can we please not have any of the damn cloaks fall into the spikes? Why can't you get both Volt Filament and Evo? Is it really that slow? I mean, Volt Filament is good, but it is not worth the time that it takes to get. Because the reason we were getting Volt Filament in the other route is because we then compounded upon the filament buff with Shaman's Crest in Act 3. And that's what made it so good. And now that both Shaman's Crest and Threadstorm are nerfed, the filament route just like doesn't make sense anymore. There could be a possibility that getting filament is faster, but it doesn't seem to be because we already get the needle art. Like we already expend time getting the needle art, and in a lot of situations the needle art fills the role of Threadstorm prior. Like, there's still a lot of sections we use Threadstorm, but in combat, like, we have the needle art. On Groll, for example, you would be Threadstorming like crazy in the old routes. Now we pretty much depend on the Evo needle art instead for damage. You never use needle arts? We do, yeah. When it's useful, when it's viable. I should be using it more though. You're not wrong about that. Nice. Good movement there. The problem with the needle art is that it's really damn awkward to charge. I'm gonna do early Sherma because I have full HP right now. I think that's the play. It's gonna mess with my gold here a bit. But I think when you have the HP, you go early Sherma. Needle Strike is just 10 seconds to pick up. It's actually 40 seconds to pick up. Whoops. You right here? Yes. Spotted. It's 40 seconds to pick up. You save 20 seconds back from the this shortcut right here. And then the rest you have to save through combat and wall breaks throughout the run. Look at that. Like there, for example. Is that going to be patched? I'm not too confident that it'll be patched. It's not actually a skip. It doesn't save any time. Like, it's literally just like a shortcut. Because you can just walk around. That's the thing. Look how strong this shit is. Oh. That's less good. There you go. Sherma! You're safe. Alright, this is gonna be a massive fake gold because I did Sherma before the second cloak strip. So we have to do another cloak trip here to get the rest of it, because I usually do the first cloak the cloak trip, and then on the second cloak trip I do Sherma. But if I have full health and Silk and Evo on the end of the first cloak trip, I figured I might as well do Sherma then, because it's like it's just like take care of the resources that you have. Because, you know, the next time I get there, I might have lower health or something like that. So we're going to lose this minute right back in a little bit. But for now, we can pretend like we're going crazy with the time save. Thank you. Make sure we pick up the rosaries. There we go. Stop doing that, man. That was kind of sick. Alright, we're done. Look at that. This is why Storm is worth. Yeah, the pin farming is just really good with Storm. And the cloak farming, exactly. I think that's what pushes Storm into being viable. For sure. Guess who forgot to equip Injector Band? Option number A, Blue SR. Not B, Blue SR. C, Blue SR. And D, your final alternative. Why the fuck am I talking to Sherma? I guess lore reasons? I just love him so much, chat. He magnetized me. It's a very funny way to lose 3 seconds. Oi! No, Sherma's a dude, chat. I thought Sherma was female as well. But Sherma's a dude. Believe it or not. Who said that? I think Hornet refers to them as, well, him. At some point in the dialogue. They call him he on the quest board. Yeah, exactly. Oi. Alright, how are we on shell shards? I think pretty solid. Especially with how many we're picking up from this right now. Nice. 332. Oh, we're very good on shell shards, yeah. I gotta remember we have Jubilana arena as well. Alright, don't fuck this up. Where the hell are you? Why do you hate getting hit, bro? Okay, I don't have silk right now. We're gonna do some weird shit instead. It actually worked out really well. Are they all dead? They are. That actually worked out really well. Woo! All good, gang. He didn't forget the needle art. Alright, it's movement time, chat. Movement activated. Check out this drop, though. Watch this. Oh, shit! He's crazy! Oh my god! Oh god! He's crazy, but in the bad way. Oh! Okay. All good, gang. All good. Oh. And that's why you enter putrefied ducts with full HP, chat. A nice little practical demonstration on the merits of doing a hitless Jubilana rescue. Alright, let's do some movement, chat. This section is so much fun. Here we go. Dude, if I get the high hauls time save, we're gonna be on insane pace right now. I don't even think I need to do shell shard wrath. I fucking don't. I do. Can I skip your entry? Well, he died to the door. That's fucking sick, dude. I was gonna skip the entry, but he got it for free. Lol. I love that. We will not be complaining. Later. Nice. Oh my god, it's Glorp, chat. Wow. Truly inspiring. I think the lyrics are what really speak to me, chat. You didn't turn the echo off? At some point I am gonna forget and it's gonna be really funny. But I'm pretty sure I did turn off the echo. Chat, when you're happy, you enjoy the sound. When you're sad, you understand the lyrics. Pilates. This guy. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I have a bad case of chronic unfunniness. You're just gonna have to live with it, okay? Alright, let's not fuck this up, man. There's a lot of time save on the line here. Alright. We're really hitting no one? Okay, well I lost the Evo right away. This is so slow! Can you die? Thank you. Thanks. Guys, I may have enrolled in the speedrun school of being ass at video games. Oh, fuck you. At least I died really early. We're actually still gonna save time. I'm at Arkies, dude. Shit, man. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna be like exactly even with PB in terms of that split. So we're not losing any time, but we're also not saving any time on that segment. What a bummer, man. I had a real god run on the line. In the making right there. Oh my god. That was 40 seconds to get back, and probably like another 40 to get back to the wave I was on. Bummer, man. What a stupid throw. Are you like immune to getting threadstormed by that guy? You fucking are. That's profoundly annoying. You're one hit away. At least I'm doing it like 50 times faster this time. Yep. No joke, I actually am. Okay, we're just gonna parry you. Fuck you, I guess. Oh, man. Okay. Whatever that was. I'm really sad about that, man. What a stupid throw. So entirely preventable. Like, extremely preventable. I don't have silk. Alright, that works. I guess I could kind of follow them along there. That's kind of cool. There you go. You wanna die? You're also one hit away. Oh my god. Alright, we're healing. This is a totally normal position to find yourself in. Yeah, that's awesome. I fuck with that tremendously. Yep. I forgot to flea brew entirely. What a fucking choke, man. We're still saving time, I think. Just a little bit. I could have been 4 minutes ahead here. I literally forgot all of my practice. I'm kind of sad about that. We're still on a great pace, though. Yeah, we're still saving some time here. Little bummed about that, man. It's a 20-second time save. You know what? We changed a death for a slightly smaller death. I'm all about that. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Yeah, I died in PB here as well. Lost a minute. That's fine. We are gonna lose a bit of time on Lace though, because I'm starting from Arky instead of from the bench. Right, I got it. I started in PB. So, I don't think we can get the same amount, the same time on the split here. Arky, as in architects. As in architects. Glorp is back, chat. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's go fight Lace, chat. Let's do it. Wait, hold on. I need to turn this off. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's better. Yeah. Look at the damn production value on the stream, chat. You're not getting that anywhere else. I need to not fucking die to this boss. Here we go. Hello? Do you have hitboxes? This is gonna be Scream? You're one hit? You try a mirror. Oh. No! Why'd you have to stagger? Oh. Little bit too much damage tanking. I'm one hit right now. Oh my god. I'm fucking bad! What am I doing? Oh. That's so much time loss. I'm choking so hard in mid-game, man. This is so easy. Why is it actually harder than Lost Lace? It doesn't make any fucking sense. It eludes logic, man. She was also one hit away. That's so fucking stupid. God damn it, dude. My time save. I even warmed up with this fight. Ah, fucking dog shit, man. I'm so... It turns out I need fucking mid-game practice. Jeez. I'm playing a little too aggressive. That's where you flee, bro. Trabio mirror. Stop. Okay. You're not even gonna like have a sound effect for that or something? Yeah, there you go. It's a minute and a half. Perhaps more. I have no excuses, chat. I have no excuses. I'm just really upset with myself. I don't know what to say. That's fine. We'll play it. This is still winnable. There's enough time save in Act 3 and then some. But we'll be a little sad about that. We'll have to try to not spiral it, though. We're very far ahead still. As long as we don't spiral, we can still turn this into record, I think. I will say, though, it's crazy that the times are getting this fast with deaths. Like, that's kind of sick, isn't it? Yeah, I think Act 3 has enough time save for this to be plenty doable. I kind of had the run for it, though. Pretty proud of that first half, chat. Pretty damn proud of that first half. That was by far the best first half pace I've ever had. So what happens is that you get on a really good pace, and then you get in your own head about it, and then you get nervous, and then you die. That's what happens. That's why we get these throws. Because like when you're much further ahead than you've ever been, it does go to your head, and you start like overthinking. You're like, oh my god. Yeah, sub 3 is very possible. Kind of crazy that I can be 4 minutes ahead there, though. If not more. And I remember to do the bench here, chat. Which is much faster. I propose that you hide the time visible to yourself. Maybe, maybe. It's not actually a bad idea at all in the future. Do timer blind runs. Yeah, Biggie got a 312, exactly. I mean, Lace 2 is like a little funny, though. Lace 2 is really funny, I gotta say. Lace 2 is pretty hilarious. Like, out of all the stuff in the run you can die to, out of all the insanely hard bosses that we fight, dying to Lace 2 and none of those other things, pretty humorous to me. Like, I was watching out for that coal right there. Lace 2 is hard. She might actually be the hardest boss in the run. No joke. That's a lie, by the way. I'm not serious. Oh. Oh yeah, this is different movement now. Right. Because we're not getting the bench here. Because we already got it in... It's better to get the needle art than to get the free silk. They're pretty evenly fast. Excuse me. No idea what I did there, but hey. If it works... Oh, that was kind of satisfying. Still have no idea how to do this segment with Silk Speed anklets. Just kind of improvising, I guess. Oh. Oh, it still got aggro. That might actually be slightly faster than the needle art beginning. Dude, this drop right here is actually impossible. Alright, keep the Evo here and I'm the best. Oh shit! A rat! Give me those shell shards. Insane. Nice. Broomy. This match will get red hot and begin. Okay, I lost Evo there. It's a little embarrassing. Guys, I'm dying. The thing is, you really can't face tank with Evo because then you lose your damage output. But you also want to play so aggressively that you kind of do end up face tanking now and then. There's a balance to be struck there for sure. Knockout! Exactly. Exactly. It's from Toon Souls, chat. It's from Toon Souls. The best game ever. Yo, what's up, Amanda? Thank you for the raid. I've been farming Amanda raids recently. Hope your stream went well. Ow. Dude, I really wanted to be on full HP here, but I guess I'm bad or something. Because I did just walk straight into that. Oh, this jump is impossible. This jump is impossible. Dude, no one's ever succeeded with this before. Fuck you. Bro. That jump is so hard. You have to get the maximum amount of height out of your first one. Why'd you try 3 times? Because I don't know. I was under the delusion that if I miss it up once, I won't mess it up again. Because I thought it was like above that or something. Turns out my ass is not above doing stupid mistakes repeatedly. Which is very clear to you who have been looking, I guess. Anyone who's had their eyes open. Alright, let's just parry spam, I guess. Why are there 50 enemies on my damn screen? What's going on here? What's going on here? Brother, number 2 hasn't even fucking spawned yet. I don't vibe with whatever that was right there. It might be the worst Four Brothers fight ever that it didn't result in a death. This guy's getting fucking destroyed though. Four Brothers are so weird now. Because they're like kind of easy, but also like it's just a strange fight. They're kind of easy now. They're not really a choke point anymore with Evo route. Because you pretty much always have a heal because you're depending on needle spam for damage, you know? Is that a fake gold? Nope. I mean, yeah, it is. Is it? I don't actually know. I think it might be because of the old route. Dude, we're still 2 minutes ahead, even despite dying twice. That's kind of crazy. This run could be winnable, for all I know. We'll have to wait and see. Are there any more major time saves in Act 2? Like, I didn't do any more deaths, but are there any... Is there any, like, oh, I spent 20 seconds doing dumb shit in Act 2? Or do I have to, like, lock in and save time? Because Act 3 has, like, a shit ton of major time save. But I think Act 2 might just be, like, lock-in season, you know? Which is concerning, because that means I'll actually have to play well to save time. We'll discover a new one. Yeah, we'll find out some new time save. Megina fora. Nushimomo. Nushlanu. Nusha nushla. Nu might be my favorite NPC in the game. She's so funny. Like, the character design is too good, man. The character design is like... It's such a good character design. Yeah, Nu has the same VA as Chakra, I think, which is really funny. Nice. And last judge. That's fucking funny. $32 seconds of time loss. It's because I did late Nu in PB. We're gonna get this right back on Krat, chat. Don't worry. That's fake time loss. Oh, I forgot the needle art. Every time. Every time. There you go. 38 seconds back. Insane net time save. Incredible. Hello, Timothy. How did both of you fucking dodge that shit? Annoying ass enemy. I saw a mod yesterday that's called Chalamet's Revenge. That lets you spawn in the Timothy Chalamet's like permanently to pester you in every battle. Like in every room, they just spawn one. I thought that was pretty funny. The trailer was like a 2-minute long compilation of speedrunners doing the Timothée Chalamet skip and bullying him. And then he turned into the Joker. And then there spawned like 500 Timothée Chalamets in the Bell Beast fight or something like that. I thought it was pretty funny. What is your logic for naming enemies? Which ones get names? It just kind of happens. That one got a name because he says Chalamet! And I thought it was funny that it sounded like Timothée Chalamet. So that's Timothée Chalamet. And there's a skip where we skip him, so that became the Chalamet skip. Or we use him to skip the room to the right. Oh, the Wiggler! Insane. I love that movement. Pretty nice Sinner's Road movement so far, chat. Okay, that was profoundly awkward. Oh my god. This one, I think, is the most awkward to, Hold? I don't like this. How about we don't? Just like an idea. That might be the best needle art I think ever done. Bro, stop! Cut that shit out right now. I will have to kill. At least get a Threadstorm. Okay. And we're going needle only on you. I need you to come out of the corner. I need you to come out of the fucking corner. Thank you. This is so awesome and relaxing. It doesn't get much awesome and much more awesome and relaxing than this, right? Oh my god. I'm so relaxed right now, chat. Aren't you also just like, you know, a nice resting heart rate? I'm hitting you with the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson raises eyebrow emoji right now. That might be the best part to die on. Also, Timothée Chalamet got his revenge, I guess. That's kind of funny. Don't know how recordable this run is right now, but we're certainly gonna try to turn it around. I will say, that's the absolute best place to die here. Because it's post Roach Guts. Actually, it's faster to just... Fuck you, Timothy. Oh my god, I need to actually hit the skip. Oh my god. He's clowning me. No comment. Dude, he got his revenge twice, man. He fucking hates my ass. Ow, every time, man. Fuck you. I wanted to heal there. I can't win, man. I can't win. We're on a big losing streak right now. I'm gonna keep this alive because it's still maybe recoverable. Like, there's a lot of time to be saved. And I feel like if I play well, it's still winnable. We are also just ahead of PB, so there's no reason for me to, like, reset this. Oh my god. Can you not? Is it demotivating to do all of this bullshit? Without a doubt. I feel awful right now. But hey. But hey. It is what it is, right? Okay, now if you could not. My ass is dying, man. Have mercy. I can't heal here, dude. There's too much silk to be gathered for that. I just gotta send it. Oh shit! Oh shit! I was kind of hoping I would just die there so I could mercy kill the run, but I guess we're alive and now I have to play it. Now I owe it to chat to turn this into a good run. Very good on shell shards. I think I'm a little low on rosaries. The map skip. The map skip. Holy shit. Believe it or not, this might still be world recordable. That's the crazy part. I'm looking at the Verdania time save, chat. That's the one we really need. If I can get like a smidge of Verdania time save, like if I get like the majority of the time save that I can get by doing Pale Stag, then I think we might be in it still. Because we have 1.5 minutes on Lost Lace, and we have 2-ish, maybe 2.5 minutes on Verdania. That's 4 minutes total. If I can save another minute elsewhere, or we reset. I'm thinking we might want to go again today. I'm thinking I might want to try again. The comedic timing is pretty on point, I will say. The comedic timing does elicit a little bit of a chuckle. There's no denying that. Oh, I'm so sad about that, man. That was such a good run. That was such a good run. Can I run to the bathroom real quick, chat? And then we'll try again. BRB. I'm back. Hello. I gotta be honest, man. I gotta be honest. That was a pretty insane run. Like, I'm really proud of that pace. Up until high halls, that was insanely fast. Like, I was playing so cleanly. No major mistakes at all for the first hour and a half. Like, no, not even, well, there was like one little thing in in the puzzle room with the flea, that was like kind of a disaster. The rest of it was just really good. Like, obviously there were little blemishes here and there, but like overall, that was like pretty insanely fast. By my standards, at least. By my standards. So I'm feeling pretty happy about that, honestly. I'm feeling pretty damn happy about it. And I think we might be able to do something similar. Yeah, that Act 1 was so good. That was the first attempt of the day again. So I think I owe it to you to try again, chat. I think I owe it to you to give it another shot. I think we need to give it another attempt at least. We can't just give up like this today. Or maybe I should, but we'll see. We'll do one more at least. We'll do one more. Alright, chat. Well, that was a really good attempt. We try again, I guess. A bummer that I failed at, because it was my best pace ever. I'm gonna run it right back. The time save is there. I do think I can get record today. Judging from that pace, at least, I think it's pretty winnable to get like a 3:11 or something like that today. I just need to not do stupid mistakes. We can't throw the run, chat. I'm on a big streak of losing world record paces in Act 3, and I need to break it today. Let's do it, though. We're on the new patch. We're on the new route. We're doing early Evo, which I believe is the early Evo hybrid Threadstorm and Spear, which I believe is the fastest iteration of the route that exists currently. And I gotta say, I've been enjoying running this route a lot. Like, the Evo route is just a lot of fun. It's a bit more consistent than the old route with Storm and Volt Filament. Alright. I do need to pay attention to my shell shards here, because the early game shell shard routing is a lot more precise in the new route. So I'm gonna hit the statue like this, and I'm gonna make it all drop and wait a little bit. We got 24, that's pretty good. Because we're not gonna get the hokers, the shell shards from killing the hokers before the donation now. So we need to make sure we have 60 by the end of the bell vein. Anyway, I don't know, chat. I feel obligated to give it another shot today, on the off chance that we can get another run similar to that and have that one go the distance. So I guess we'll see what happens. I'll start coping right away and call those first 2 hours of the stream a warm-up run. A warm-up run all the way to the 2-hour mark of the run. Don't think about it too much. It's just cope. Oh yeah, and you're gonna bully me for this, chat, but I do think it's good to repeat at the start of my runs. If anyone has any questions about why we do certain things, or like about certain strats, or anything like that, speedrun related, always feel very free to just ask away, and I'll try my best to explain at least. I'm very happy to share my knowledge and stuff, and inform you about anything you might be curious about. Or at least attempt to, you know? We'll see how well of a coherent speaker I can be in the middle of throwing my speedrun. But I'll try my best. So if you're curious about anything, don't be shy with your questions. I did remember the rosary string this time. I'm changing up my rosary routing a little bit in early game. So we're getting the string in Moss Grotto instead of the rocks in the Marrow. And this is going to be like 20 seconds faster or something. Because those rosary rocks were just really, really, really slow. I don't know why I was doing them up until now. But this rosary string is for much later. It's just like to have rosaries in the run. It's just a fast pickup. It's not really for the early game rosary specifically. I might be able to skip this one even. But for now I think it's good to get. Because sometimes I have been a little low on the rosary routing. And it really doesn't take like any time to pick up. Why did we do Lost Verdania instead of Crust King Khan? It's just faster. Lost Verdania, like the Coral Tower just takes tremendous amount of time to do. And Verdania is much speedier. Especially now, there's a thing in the new route, chat. Yeah, you can opt out of one heart, because there's 3 hearts that you need, and there's 4 total. So you can pick one to not do. In the current routing, we actually do pale stag in Verdania, chat, which is really it's I'll call it interesting. I'm a little scared about it because pale stag, you know how pale stag is. But it's like a 30-second time save to do pale stag instead of getting all of the other individual statues. It's a pretty massive time save, so we just have to do it. So, pale stag is actually one of the segments that I'm going to be swapping to Silk Spear for. So, I pick up Storm. Currently, the consensus is that getting Storm is worth it. Because it doesn't take very long to pick up, and it gives you a lot of utility. And in particular, in the pin and cloak farming sections, as well as the Bell Eater, you're saving a lot of time with Storm. Now, there are bosses where Spear is better. Currently, I'm swapping to Spear for Last Judge through to Songclave, as well as Verdania. Those are the two segments that I do Spear. And I might do Spear Lost Lace, since I do Spear Verdania anyway. I guess I might as well, since I already have Spear equipped. And those are just really good with Spear, because there's like a lot of wall bonking, for example. On Dancers, you can do a Spear really close to the wall, and it'll retract immediately. Because the Dancers are always like nestled towards a wall, you can get some really fast damage with it. And Verdania with Spear is just so Pale Stag goes faster, because like obviously you can Silk Spear them when they're far away. Deal a lot of damage. Hello, Chakra. What is my current PB? It is 3:17:58. So Biggie has quite a lead on me with his recent world record. About 6 minutes of time save is what I need to catch up. It should be pretty doable because my PB is pretty bad. It has 3 deaths in it. I died once to the High Hall's Gauntlet, which is like a minute and a half. Once in Verdania, and not only died, but had a really slow Verdania. So there's like at least 2, maybe 2.5 minutes in Verdania. And then I died to Lost Lace, the final boss. So the late game of this run just has like so much time save. And if we can get a good pace up to that point, then we're gonna be very world recordable. So I need to enter, oh god, I need to enter Act 2, or sorry, Act 3, maybe like 2.5 minutes ahead in order for the record to be winnable. Alright, we're about to save a bunch of time right here. Is it worth to do Threadstorm? We don't know yet. It's kind of impossible to time. At least right now, because, you know, you need to do a lot of spear fights, a lot of storm fights. But if Threadstorm is slower, it's only by like 10 seconds. Because it only takes 50 seconds to pick up. Since we have to do Crawbug clearing anyway, because that's an obligatory wish. So we're already doing the Craw Arena and getting the Flea over there. And for that reason, getting Storm is just really, really fast. And I think it can definitely save back 50 seconds. Across the run. Like, there's a lot of sections that are just so much nicer with Spear. Like the Jubilana rescue with the Drape Lord and the Drape Mites. That section is really weird with Silk Spear. But with Threadstorm, you can just stand in the middle and hit all of them. I'm not gonna lie, Groll is the hardest part of the speedrun. Not anymore. I don't think Groll is the hardest. I think the hardest section in the run is probably the Void Arena. It might be Hunter's March, Act 3. Void Arena into, Carmelita into, Verdania now. Nihilith and Seth are pretty chill with this route. Because you can heal on Nihilith now, because you don't have Shaman's Crest in Act 3. Since we're doing Hunter's Evolution route now. Yeah, I think Hunter's March Act 3 into Verdania Act 3 is like the hardest stretch of the run. Because at that point you're really nervous too. If you're on a good pace. Because you're very close to the end. Anyway, let's get a good Bell Beast here. Lonk! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got the needle hit. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now jump me. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to hit you. Why did I do that? Oh. I'm so stupid. Alright, we'll tank a shitty Battle Beast. I didn't get the cycle skip. That's really dumb. If you do middle attack, I'll actually cry. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Just profoundly dumb, though. Happens. I'm not gonna reset over that. Like, while it is, like, annoying that I could have saved another 10 seconds here, I'll just play better across the rest of the run. We'll be alright. I will say you're allowed to make fun of me for that, though. You're very much allowed to make fun of me for that, because that was really stupid. All I had to do was, like, not do anything. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna hit the boss here. Because I wasn't paying attention. It's still a pretty decent lead on early game. For once, I'll compensate this by not messing up Shellwood today, chat, because I've been messing up Shellwood a lot recently. My time save! It's broken! Oh no! Oh no. It's a little cooked, gang. Yeah, I just wanted to pet the dog, exactly. Gotta pet the Bell Beast. You know how it is, right? What's the new route? We use the Hunter's Crest Evolution for damage now instead of Threadstorm and Volt Filament. Well, we still get Threadstorm, but we don't use Volt Filament and Shaman's Crest anymore. So we do early Hunter's Evolution and we get Silk Speed Anklets and we get the Needle Art. And that's the new main damage output. So I can, if you want, I can like kind of explain the routing changes as we go when we get to the relevant points. Because it's still a little bit fresh. How come your PB isn't on speedrun.com? I just forgot to submit it. Both of my recent PBs, I don't think I submitted any of them. They're sitting on my YouTube VODs. That's okay, we'll get a better one today, chat, and I'll just submit a new world record. How does that sound? Can you get Shaman's Crest pre-Act 3? Only with major glitches, so no. If you could, that route would still be worth it, probably. I did get hit here? Oh, don't burrow. Oh, come on. Alright, that's a little slow. It is what it is, though. Can't really do anything about the Scar Guard cooperating. Or not cooperating, rather. Excuse me. Is there a Volt Vessel Pogo to get the Shaman's Crest? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you get soft lock down there. Because you can't get back out without Silksong. And Volt Vessel Pogos are patched. So not a viable routing. Unless someone found a way to do that, I don't think that routing would be worth it. And if someone did find a way to do that, we might have to go back to one of the older patches where we don't have the good RNG, and that would suck. Oh, that's really dumb. Embarrassing dumb dunk right there. Alright, we're gonna have a bit... Okay, that ant just killed itself, I guess. That's unfortunate. Hello? Why did he do that? Alright, we're doing a little bit of face tanking here. I should not have done that. I could have healed. Actually, we get a free heal on this wave. Not if Chakra has anything to say to it. She was about to prevent me from getting the free heal by dealing too much damage on the enemy. Can you kill them right now? I don't like when they're burrowed, they're hanging out in the ceiling like that. That's just really slow. Oh my god, she's melting? Alright, this is not a very fast arena or anything, really. That was really good, though. Nice spear. You're dead. You're one hit away. Or one spear away. Yep, there you go. Not great. Not great, chat. I got a little carried by Chakra, but it still wasn't that fast there. Why is Monster still talking about Volt Vessel skips? Because 100% is run on the older patch. They don't do it on latest patch. Only True Ending is run on latest. Because they don't have to do silver bells or pins in 100%. They can route in other wishes to skip those. Because the wishes themselves aren't actually percent. It's just like the rewards that are. And they get enough of the... Did you really dodge my Silk Spear? Stop burrowing! Dude, they hate me. This early game sucks. Okay, I just mistimed that one. That's my fault. This might be the worst early game of all time. It's only fitting because the run right before this was like literally the best early game I've ever done. So some skill issue was due, I suppose. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. You're allowed to reset a bad early game? Yeah, but it's really not that bad. I mean, could I have been like 20 seconds faster here? Absolutely. But also, like, who cares? You know? I'll just lock in, chat. Time save for next PB is exactly. This is the best thing about running long categories, chat. You can just straight up like ignore the fact that you're losing time a lot of the time. Because the run is long enough that you can just like save time elsewhere. Like even if you take a stupid death that loses you like a minute and a half, if it's early enough in the run, you can just like lock in and save like 0.5 seconds per split for the next 100 splits or something. And you'll be right back to... Did you really have to hit me with the coal? Now, obviously, it's better if you don't die and lose a minute and a half. But by sheer perseverance, you can usually, like, claw it back a lot of the time. By just going God mode. Now, unless you're me, because I'm pretty unable to actually go God mode. Because I have something called a skill issue. But in the theoretical, like... reality where I had the ability to hit the speedrun ult and save a bunch of time. I hit Chakra's ring straight up into the ceiling there. That's kind of funny. Alright. Lava dip me. Ow. This is lava dip. It wasn't. She was too far away from the... What am I doing? Guys, we're dying to lace. No lava dips in this economy. Oh god. Bro, I'm fucking dying. We hit her with the Hornet Shuffle regardless. Oh my god. I almost jumped straight into the lava. That was a little bit too riskily timed. Alright, so we're doing late cloak, chat. So we're not getting the Drifter's Cloak now. We are just getting the Bellway so that we can return later, and the Flea so that we can go to Shellwood. And the reason for that is so... Oh, I didn't have the silk here for the... The reason for that is so that we can return to get Cloak when we have the Needle in. So that on the same trip as we get the Cloak, we can pick up the Silk Speed anklets. And use those for the entire rest of the run to save a bunch of time on just movement. So we get to go zoom for like the entire rest of the run. And it's just like a much better way to route the category. Because especially now that we're not doing Shaman's Crest in Act 3, we get to keep Silk Speed Anklets on in the third act as well. which is going to be a massive amount of time save on the running sections in between the memory hearts. Dude, I was actually 30 seconds ahead here last run. That's crazy. Either that run was insanely good or this one was insanely bad. And I think it's a mix of both. But we are ahead, so it's not like that bad, really. It's just like it could be better. I'll just get lucky on silver bells, chat. Don't worry. Silver bells, you say? Yeah, we're gonna get the 1 in 65,000 one-lap silver bells. Just disregard the fact that no one's ever gotten that so far. I'm totally gonna be the first today. Pretty good movement there, though. Pushka Mitri! Can I get some fleas in the chat? Flea friends. Barishkava. When's the last time you got a lucky silver bells? I don't think I've had an insane silver bells since I swapped to this patch. I think my silver bells gold is like a 210 or something like that. It might be a little higher. So never. Never is the answer. Maybe I need to lower my standards for what's considered a good silver bell. Just reset until you get the 1 in 65,000. A casual 1 in 4 to the power of 8. How many spawn points do you check in a single lap? I think there's 8 spawn points per lap, I'm pretty sure. If I actually counted them in my head, I could give you a proper answer. So theoretically, you could get them all in 1 lap. Or it might be 7, actually, in Lower Belvane. Alright, let's not mess this up, I mean. I almost said let's mess this up. Which I'm not in favor of. Oh, I actually hit it for once! Dude, that shit is so scary without the Drifter's Cloak. You very, very barely get the height for that. Get stick bugged, chat. Oh, fuck, I got stick bugged. Excuse me? You didn't get hit? Okay, I got stick bugged. Oh no. They turned the tables on me, man. That's so fumbled. I missed the far one with the spear. Probably my least favorite enemy in the game. That's crazy. Can I just say that? You know this game has the squat crawl. The bell throwers? The bell throwers are not too bad. The squat crawl is easily my contender for the worst enemy in the game. It's not that bad either. No. There's definitely worse enemies than the squat crawl. I'm kind of neutral on the squat crawl. I realized that a lot of my squat crawl hate was a skill issue. Oh my god. This shit is also awkward without cloak. Dude, I'm big into my throwing Shellwood arc. I can't do anything right, man. Putrefied Duct's Mosquito? That's not a bad one, actually. That might be a worthwhile contender. Nice, that was really good. Blunk, blunk, blunk. Alright. As long as I hit Splinter Bark skip, I'm okay with anything, man. You know what? I'm lowering my standards. We can't always be 50 seconds ahead here. So I'm just gonna focus on trying to save time where I can. And by lowering my standards, I mean we're gonna be a minute ahead here. The time has to go even lower. I'm lowering the bar. You might have thought it was you're doing a high jump, but it's limbo. That was a disaster. How good are we on shards? I think we're pretty good. Alright, please don't mess this up. No pawn skippers to spear there for the free journal entry. Guys, I cooked it. Oh! Dude, holy fucking clutch! You could do that? Oh my god. I don't feel like I deserve to catch that ledge there, but I'll take it. Did not know you could do that in one pogo. The way that wall is lined up. Oh, oops. Dude, I'm missing all of these two-shot doors here. Let's see how we're doing on shell shards. Oh my god, we almost have enough already. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we got a little bit of time save. So while this run isn't too incredible, it's actually quite a bad early game. I'm still saving a little bit of time, I guess. I'll take that, man. Vren. Garama! Oh god. Pretty worthwhile flea brew, I'll say. A lot of good spears on this phase. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm going for it, chat. 1, 2, 3. I'm farming aura. Welcome to the aura farm. It's time for harvest. Oh, fuck. I might be the one getting aura farmed. I was the one getting aura farmed. Do we go again, man? I think I'm gonna give up for today. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be streaming for way too long if I keep going. I'm sorry, chat. I can't commit to another run. I have shit I need to go do. Tomorrow, man, tomorrow. Oh, that first run was so good. That first run was so good. I'm gonna do some practice off stream, chat. I'm gonna do some practice off stream, and we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll get an even better one, okay? It was a good try today. It was a really good try today. I just cooked myself on the mid game, I guess. Chat. We are rating, we're rating Joseph Anderson, chat. Joseph Anderson is a guy who does in-depth game reviews on YouTube. He's playing Hades 2 right now. I think he's at the start of the game, so that's fun. So wish him good luck. Have a nice rest of your evening, chat. I'm gonna send you all over there. Sorry that I fucked up today. I'm trying to not be bad at the game, but sometimes I am bad at the game nonetheless. Happens, right? Anyway. Hope you have a nice rest of your evening, chat. Take care. I'll see you later, gang. Bye!